Welcome everyone to my holiday concert here in the Royal Danish Theatre in Copenhagen. This building has since 1748 hosted several kings and queens and head of states and been the creative place for well-known personalities. This was, for example, the theatre to which the 14-year-old storyteller Hans Christian Andersen devoted his early ambition. You probably know one of his many stories, the fairy tale of the Little Mermaid. We are making a special English version of tonight's concert, and as I talk my native language on stage, I have chosen to pre-record my English talks in this magnificent room. And then maybe you all can understand what I'm actually saying. So I hope you will enjoy this holiday concert.
Time in the world, time enough for life to unfold all the precious things love has in store. We have all the love in the world. If that's all we have, you will find we need nothing more. Every step of the way will find us with the cares of the world far behind us. We have all the time in the world just for love, nothing more, nothing less, only love. Every step of the way will find us with the cares of the world far behind us. We have all the time in the world just for love, nothing more, nothing less, only love.
We have all the time in the world. That song was recorded by the great Louis Armstrong when he knew he had not much time left to live. We can wonder why he chose to sing this song, but I think that he wanted to tell us that we all have to enjoy life while we can and live at the same time as if we have all the time in the world. And maybe especially now, as we are in the most wonderful time of the year.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, with the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you, be a good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest season of all, with those holiday greetings and gay happy meetings when friends come to call. It's the happiest season of all. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long time ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year, with the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you, be a good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long time ago. Long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year, with those holiday greetings and gay happy meetings when friends come to call. It's the most wonderful time. It's the most wonderful time. It's the most wonderful time of the year. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white, and may all your Christmases be
The Disneyland picture of Christmas is filled with snow. That is also the case in my homeland, Norway. Well, I grew up on the West Coast in the city of Bergen, and in that part of the country, my experience was mostly Christmas with snow that was already melted, also known as rain. We live mostly in darkness this part of the year, but with decoration lights and candles, a fireplace, the atmosphere becomes warm and you feel uplifted. I love dark mornings when I can sit by the window with a lit candle and a warm cup of tea, breathe in the silence, and eagerly wait for the sun to arise.
It's dark, so still. I feel the silence. Another morning will soon arise. I love this time with all its darkness. Within a moment, the sun will shine. In all I give, all I receive, I know there's so much for me to learn. Look for the good, believe it's true. Just live the moments that make the day. Sometimes it's hard to see the bright side, to keep my focus, not to lose my way. But when I fall, or when I stumble, I rise and try all the best I can. In all I give, all I receive, I know there's so much for me to learn. Look for the good, believe it's true. Just live the moments that make the day. It's dark, so still. I feel the silence. Another morning will soon arise. I love this time with all its darkness. Within a moment, the sun will shine. The sun will shine. King to see, our finest gifts we bring to lay before the King. Little baby, I am a poor boy too. I have no gift to bring that's fit to give a king. Shall I play for you on my drum? And land kept time. I played my drum for him. I played my best for him. Then he smiled at me and my drum. Then he smiled at me and my drum. say thanks for all the things that you've done for me. Things so undeserved, yet you gave to prove your love to me. And the voices of a million angels could not express my gratitude. All that I am and ever hope to be, I owe it all to thee. To God be the glory, to God be the glory, to God be the glory for the things He has done. For with His blood He has saved me, and with His power God has raised me. To God be the glory for the things He has done. Just let me live my life, and let it be pleasing, Lord, to Thee. And should I gain any praise, let it go to Calvary. He has saved me, and with His power, God, He has raised me. To God be the glory for the things He has done. For with His blood He has saved me, and with His power, God, He has raised me. To God be the glory for the things He has done. He has
Many of us are living in a privileged part of the world where we have the freedom to say what we want. We have food, a social network to support us. Other parts of the world are filled with war, hunger, neglect of human rights. And probably this will be the case on our earth for all time. But despite that, I am of the opinion that we must never forget our dreams and hopes. Dream and hope give us spark of life, the strength to continue through the roughest times.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us, above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for, and no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one. I know that there are some in the audience that don't speak Scandinavian language. And I will now do this next section in English, so you have a chance to understand something that I say here on stage. And now I want all of us to just imagine that, well, we have just visited some friends and we are heading home. But when we open the door, it is snowing and it's windy and it's freezing cold. And the only thought you have in your head is like, oh, I'm not going up there. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. And it doesn't show signs of stopping. And I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, oh, I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. And the fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, 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 let it snow. And then we might end up in front of the fireplace and we start talking about Christmas presents and Christmas wishes. And I'm gonna tell you my wish. I don't want a mountain of diamonds and a valley of gold, wouldn't do. But if you want to make me happy, just make me a present of you. I don't need a desert of rubies or an ocean of pearls to swim through. But if you wanna make me happy, just make me a present of you. What good is a girl with a million? What good if the world calls you queen? If you don't have someone to love you, you really don't have anything. So I'll take your arms for my palace and the sky for my room with the view. I know we'll both be very happy if you box yourself up tied with a pretty ribbon and make me, Lord, make me a present of you. Talking about gifts, this is actually something that is very important. So you just listen carefully now. I just came back from a lovely trip along the Milky Way. I stopped off at the North Pole to spend a holiday. called on dear old Santa Claus to see what I could see. He took me to his workshop and told his plans to me. So you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list and checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Yeah. Santa Claus is coming to town. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why.
Santa Claus is coming
to town. Oh, yeah. Santa Claus is coming to town. It's not the glow you feel when snow appears. It's not the Christmas card you've sent for years. Not the joyful sound of sleigh bells ring, or the merry song children sing. The little gift you send on Christmas Day not bring back the friend you've turned away. So may I suggest the secret of Christmas is not the things you do Christmas time, but the Christmas things you do all year through.
We have come to the end of the concert. Unfortunately, we have not all the time in the world together here tonight. So, from all of us here at the Royal Danish Theatre, to you, wherever you are, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a happy, prosperous New Year.
Du ser en älskad broder och se din ovän ska bli